Just for positioning throughout the fight, like I want to put a marker on somebody to be like, hey, try to stay near this person. Obviously, unless they're running out to drop
You can
something.
also just put a marker in the middle of the room. Like you should be here. If you're not here,
Okay.
wrong.
Okay.
I mean, isn't being in the middle of the room wrong though? Like if the boss is like here, because then the coins are gonna like.
Only
like
for
the
the
necessarily.
the 6 set of ads, you want to bait the coins very like close to the wall where you are.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise, I think it's pretty much fine to bait them through the middle wherever the boss is.
Okay.
I spoke to InStyle about this. We are always going to drag the boss to the third ad. So by third ad, I mean the one that's not being prioritized, that we're not picking up the token from. So melee is going to kill their ad, and then boss and melee are going to move over to that third ad. It should die faster. We should get less tornadoes. What does this mean if I'm ranged? You're asking yourself. I know. That means you have to kill that ad on your own. So you need to prioritize it. You need to make sure you're getting the coin buff when you can, because melee is no longer helping with that. So if that ad doesn't die, it's on ranged. I'm gonna do a ready check. If anybody has questions, ask now. But we're gonna start pulling.
Food?
There's no way you missed the feast.
Oh, also,
I
just
got
to
one.
clarify, no one has any exemption to cleave off the boss anymore. If you've ever been told that in the past, you no longer have it.
We will find the boss damage later. For now, we just want to get through ads consistently.
Oh man.
Don't eat that feast, by the way, if you ate the hearty feast.
No one else needed to, only I did.
Yeah, but someone sees a feast, like I'm licking my lips a little bit.
Let's pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle and
Going
right.
middle.
Divine
Going
him
right.
in 8.
Bait.
Yo, Dante, Diego, what's going on, guys?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Need to hit the left one.
Going late. Yeah, I had the spell.
Oh, okay. We put it in. All right. Wasn't ready for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if I would call myself a master, but sure.
Going middle.
Right.
We're getting very close to killing this boss, so hopeful that we're done with this tonight.
Going left.
4, 3.
This has been by far one of the worst bosses this this raid. Unfortunately, it's not very fun.
Bait.
Baits, guys. Towards the wall.
Ads are out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I got stunned.
Yeah, and something like that is why you just pop in and immediately die because the presents show up.
I don't know if we didn't ping people with the raid plan or if nobody read the raid plan. If the boss is in this position for the second coin set going in, the coins need to be baited towards this wall. If the boss is over here, the coins need to be baited towards this wall. And then we are kiting to the opposite side of the room. Don't eat that piece.
Whoever's second to deposit coin there, just say when you're going to do that. Because I get about 3 seconds after you put that coin in to get to my spot. So I need to know when you're going to
do
put
it.
I mean, he put it in when we had, like, yeah.
Okay. I guess I was just distracted because I was looking at the ad itself and wondering why it wasn't moving and it wasn't hit with a coin yet. So.
Does that change your job, though?
3, 2,
Well,
Fate.
as long as he's always putting it in at 1
Apotheosis
second, then
in
it's fine.
7.
If he puts it in at 2 or 3, then it's going to fuck things up. If you're consistent, that's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going middle.
Divine him in 8.
Going right.
Fate.
Bullseye.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Going left. A7. Going now.
It's going to go to you, Val.
Fate.
Go over to square if you can. Got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, why did that? Did I rip maybe? Maybe.
Going left.
Fate.
Going right.
Five,
I'm going mid now. Straight
4,
through range.
3, 2, 1.
This next bait is against the wall, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Need to turn the boss for this though.
Fate.
So once the range is dead, everyone should move. Yeah.
Get on star.
And then get to the left of these now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Sorry, I'm behind on the puddles. Normally they won't be this bad.
Fate.
Apotheosis in 8.
Going middle.
5, 4, 3,
Going left.
2, 1.
Going right.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Missed a coin turn.
Fate.
What was the reason?
5,
I got the first one, and I
Well,
just have enough shadow steps to dunk, run over, dunk. I just have to. I need to not be on the first one. It's my bad.
Okay, Zen.
No problem.
I know we're only 3 ad sets in, but the ads,
The ads are dying
pretty
really
well.
fast now, and
Yeah,
it fucked
yeah.
up my timing.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Well, that 3% damage, now that everyone has it, is making a huge difference.
Really, Volan's getting to 3%. It's what's making the difference. I got you, Kay.
It's me on Frost. You guys can say it.
I mean,
Oh, are you playing Frost?
oh, he is
Yeah.
playing.
Hell yeah.
I think
Oh,
Frost.
wow.
Frost
might
has
be
more
better
ad
for
damage, so I
Bug,
figured
Problematic.
it fits the onus of what our problem was. So.
That is a problematic details name, Karn. That's all I'm gonna say. Very
What, you said I
problematic.
can't say I'm gay? I can't say I'm straight? What am I?
Oh.
5,
I know
Whoa.
what you are.
3, 2,
Viking?
1.
Fate.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid.
Divine him in 8.
Going left.
Fate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel.
Going right.
Bait.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You stink.
Bait.
Going mid.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Basically, once range kill the ad, we start rotating.
Going
to
right.
the right.
And range, once
Range
your
move.
ranged ad is dead, this becomes your new ranged ad. Even if the boss isn't on it, we're trying to kill him as fast as possible for
Bait.
as little flames as possible.
There's one present that spawned kind of weird. Just be careful. It's like a little closer.
Yeah, how did that even happen?
You fucking end this. I hate you.
I elite try. No, that one wasn't me.
Finish that present. Do not get hit by it.
Bait.
Oh my god.
I was so lucky.
Apotheosis in 8.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Going left or middle, kind of late. I didn't see that port chip. Going right.
Dispel. Bait.
Symbol of hope in 8.
I'm gonna stun once they're out of the puddle.
Watch the flame.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bait.
Middle.
There's a lot going on this fight, if you can't tell.
Going middle.
Three,
Going left.
two, one.
Isn't it so obvious, the mechanics and what's going on? It's super clear.
Dispel.
Oh, this one didn't get hit with the coin.
Missed.
I already put it in.
I left.
Divine him in 6.
Oh, I missed left.
It's
Okay.
scuffed anyway.
Bait.
Sorry. It's a wipe, anyways. Die quick, die
Five,
quick, eat a tornado.
Four, three, two, one.
My angel form definitely dropped before the boss died and or before the boss disappeared, and somehow I wasn't in combat.
Hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know?
Oh, true.
That's a phrase, and he used it correctly.
More than gently tapped me. I was so low and then got hit by something that does 90% of my health.
God fucking damn it! How do I keep doing that?
What's the matter?
Can someone engage with Fell on the horse derby?
Ooh, sports.
Five,
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't even think that's sports. It's like gambling.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
It's a sport for the horse.
That's an animal.
You're an animal.
Good job. Way to go, Mercury.
five, four, three, two.
Oh, this is a mystical. Going middle.
Divine him in 8.
Going right.
Bait.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Yeah, super simple on a boss fight like this with 9 things happening at the same time, and I don't have control over where my character's going, and yeah, just don't die.
Going left.
Bait.
And I learned the final phase gets even harder. I thought it was easy when you got to phase 2, No. So there is the boss starts spawning every like I don't know 30 seconds or so. He spawns a pylon, and he basically tethers himself to that pylon with a little beam. If you touch the beam, you instantly die. And then during that time, he spawns an extra pylon that puts flames all over the room.
Going middle.
So the same fire tornadoes that are going on right now, there's a pylon that will spawn those. And then there is a pylon that will do the suck as well. So you have to deal with that.
Just die.
And all of that's happening at the same time. It's super fun.
I don't know why my
On top of that, this fight just having natural performance issues and stuff because there's too many things going on in a weak aura that's solving what ads were supposed to kill. And that weak aura likes to break from time to time.
From MRTU, talking about.
And then having to bait specific mechanics to certain walls at different times and kiting ads through the middle of the room without hitting other people. And this fight is just such a joke. And we're 3 healing it instead of 4 healing for a massive healing check fight. So that makes it harder as well. And I'm the only ranged healer, so anytime anybody gets a mechanic and has to run to the back of the room, they're my responsibility because the other 2 healers can't fucking touch them.
No.
You can. You mean overload?
Yeah, but
you can put a thing on it, but it would be for all of them. So,
yeah,
but you can.
Because they don't all cast at the same time.
It's so weird because I feel like there's a weird queuing to it where sometimes they cast it way sooner than they do other times.
Well, yeah. One of them is being slowed. By the
That's when the coin hits them too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Apotheosis in 7.
I think I just got disconnected on poll.
Yeah, that's a good chance.
5,
Yeah,
4,
that makes sense then.
3, 2, 1.
Just tell us when you're back in.
I'm back in.
Going left.
Divine him in 8.
Going right.
Wait.
Oh yeah, and the other thing on this fight, because on Mythic the damage check is so hard, you have to be near the coins to get the buff, otherwise you can't kill it in time. On top of everything else going on, I also have to get near the coin without dying to the coin, while also still not having control of where my character goes for some of the fight. Yeah, like right now, there's coins that are going to come out, and I'm being pulled towards that thing, so I have to do that while dodging fire and not get hit by the coin either.
2, 1.
Oh boy. I don't like this fight. I want it to be done. It's a fun fight, there's just a lot of mechanics.
Wait.
Going left. Then going mid.
4, 3,
Going right.
2, 1.
Move over ranged.
Wait.
Wait.
5, 4, 3.
So here's a little presents. We had to drag these across the room. And then hope that they die before this pylon. Okay.
Wait.
Apotheosis in 8.
Going middle, careful ranged.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left's a little late. It's coming. Careful.
Wait.
Symbol of hope in 8th.
Yeah, Resto Shaman in this fight would be very fun.
Sorry, I had the coin from the earlier set. I thought I picked up the other one, but the other.
Oh.
Bait.
It's like.
CC ads on the right.
We're now 2 healing this fight. I don't think this is going to go very well.
Someone interrupt right. I'm not there.
I got it.
I guess I'll go left.
Nope.
This is cursed. Wipe it. Everyone's dead anyways.
Divine him in 6.
Okay, something will kill me, right?
If you have an old token, do you just like wait for it to expire on you, or I've actually never picked those up.
I mean, Resto Shaman would be a great pick for this fight. It's just not a class that I have geared at the moment.
Yeah, my bad.
I got really confused when the guy died and there wasn't a coin and we didn't wipe.
I've picked it up a couple times. You just gotta hold it, which is annoying. I don't know if there's a way to click it off or remove the buff, but
I don't know why it persists. It's kind of cringe.
Cause wipes like that.
I think if the third ad dies before you put the coins in, then it will just exist through a certain period of time, which is dumb. But yeah, it's not great.
Lock in.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
What? I don't know. That's my bad.
Go mid.
Middle and right.
Careful range.
Divine
right.
him in 8.
Bait.
Bait coins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left. Careful.
Bait.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle and right.
Bait.
Going middle. Careful range.
Bait coins.
5,
Going right.
4, 3, 2,
Going left.
1.
Someone get moon interrupt if it happens.
I got it.
Oh. I can get next.
Range bait.
Bait.
Ads coming out. Bait coins to the door. Or not to the door, a little to the left of it. But... Someone baited way right there. We want to bait a little more left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And someone touched a bomb.
No, I was I got hit.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 8.
5, 4.
I had to use my blinks for a flame debuff right before that.
Yeah, I mean, that's true in a lot of Mythic fights, though, where you don't really get that time to just stand and cast. I mean, that's kind of the... That's what makes it more difficult, or, you know, makes the fights harder to do.
In fucking...
There might be a
The weak or you can check what channel it's on.
Yeah, the weak or has a channel. I think it's in
Actions, I think.
yeah, actions, and then if you have a play sound, it has a
Probably not correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle and left.
Divine him
Middle.
in 8.
Going left.
Bait.
Bait coins.
5.
Yes, I mean, me and the Holy Priest, I'm really here for the stam buff, but obviously we have other priests for that. I'm here because Holy Priest does have good throughput
Going
still.
right.
And then
Bait.
just overall the healing that I can provide and the healing buff I can provide through Divine Hymn and stuff is important as well. Had this been before all the discipline nerfs, I probably would have been playing discipline on this fight for the healing check. That would have been better, but now with all the nerfs to discipline, it's just not nearly as strong to do.
Going mid
So
soon.
it's unfortunate. I would have liked to have played a different
Going mid.
spec for once, but
Going
oh well.
left. Going right.
2, 1.
I also think I missed my hymn at the beginning of this fight. My healing's super low.
Oh, okay. Need a bop.
Bait.
Bait coins. Remember you're baiting.
Everyone, every range should be on the left right now. Every range should be on the left.
Oh, okay.
That's fine too.
5,
That doesn't matter.
4,
Oh,
3,
okay. That was
2,
terrible.
1.
Middle and right.
Bait.
Apotheosis
Bait
in 8.
coins.
5,
Going middle.
3, 2, 1.
Going right through range.
I put my coin in already.
But also, our healing officer never redid healing CDs after all of the strat changes that we've had. So
Bait.
I'm also using my cooldowns in probably less than optimal spots, unfortunately.
Are we only doing that for the second set?
4, 3,
Only
2,
the second set can't be
1.
CC. These ones you can just slow and knock back.
Need fill for coins.
Big tornadoes here.
Bait.
Going right.
Bait coins.
5,
Going left.
4,
Poor dad.
3, 2,
Just
1.
at least finish this out.
Dispel.
Going mid.
Divine him in 6.
Bait.
Bait coins.
We're dead, but we were pretty close with 4 dead, so
I'm dead too.
still a good sign.
5,
53% and 2 combinations left. Hang on.
1.
This boss phase is at 30%, right, Chris?
Alright, good news is ads are dying. So
Even with people
next
dead.
step is next step is just staying alive, and we'll see a lot farther in the fight then.
Can you say that to a melodic tune?
No, I don't know any melodic tunes.
Like get the beat that you would do CPR at, preferably.
Staying
I
alive.
haven't seen The
Staying
Office,
alive.
so I don't get that.
I mean, that's just a CPR training thing, not necessarily an office thing.
I'm CPR trained.
I wouldn't want you anywhere near me if I'm dying.
Perform CPR review.
I was a lifeguard for
That didn't answer
7
my
years.
question.
See, sidestep that one.
Daily?
Yeah, we didn't let anyone get to the point where we needed to. How were you letting people get to the point?
I was
They needed
lifeguard. I was
CPR.
shoving kids under the water and trying to hold them down.
You guy was drowning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
One time.
I taunted, but it fucked my charge there because we pulled early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle and left.
Going mid. Going left.
Bait.
Bait coins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, I missed my him again. Actually, I may not have missed it. I may have just done it early. Yeah.
Going right.
Bait.
Right through ranged.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right and left.
Bait.
Going left.
5,
Going mid. Going right.
3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
I think I missed. Throwing another one right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Why is he
Dispel.
not? Oh, on Bob. Okay.
Oops.
Swipe.
Bait.
They had no close one there, so that was just the frames just disappeared from far, and I gotta aim at the marker.
Do you have your glasses on?
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Old
Nerd.
man.
I've had these glasses since I was like 16.
Fucking
You're a
nerd.
nerd since you were 16.
4 eyes.
Karn? Twinsies, Karn? Twinsies?
Yes, sir.
Tito,
How am
you're
I
an
a
asshole.
jerk?
Yeah, you know why.
Well, I was asking, like, on heroic and stuff, what does it phase at? You've done this raid. I should know it, I just don't, but...
You're gonna blame me?
Your details name's why I missed.
Useless, I answered
actually.
your question on a Discord DM, by the way. It took a while, but you still need
Oh,
that.
that's fine. I appreciate it. Yes.
I'm curious about what I did.
Are you guys trading pegging tips?
No, he
No.
had at cursor macro, but I didn't have one on my priest, so I had to get one.
I was too stupid to go and find it. I was looking and, yeah. I don't know what I was reading.
You're not stupid. Pick your head up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle and right.
Going
Divine
middle.
him in 8.
Going right.
Bait.
There we go. Now I got my him.
5, 4, 3.
Are you able to YouTube or look it up real quick? I think it's 30%. If not, I'll do it on my break, but...
Going left.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ouchie.
And we're wiping.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
we just have a bad tornado there?
Yeah, I think it went through the pylon because I didn't see it and it juggled me twice.
Yeah, same thing happened to me.
Yep, I was 32.
Okay, that is 30%.
Yeah.
Bit of a juggalo.
That'll actually life grip me into it.
That was one
I
time.
saw that.
It was one time, Matt. God damn it. Drop and repair bot.
Pulling up right now.
You farmed a clip out of it. Worth.
The guild bank does not have enough money. I don't have enough money.
Do you guys think Melitro ever sold that BOE
That's
and put
crazy.
half the money in the guild bank?
Can I get a
No, it's still
small
being sold.
donation?
I even put like
There's no
70K
more.
below it,
Ask Lorcan.
and no one's buying it.
Straight Lorcan.
All right, Bear, go buy it from him.
3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle and right.
Going mid.
Divine him in
Right.
8.
Bait.
Bait coins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel.
Going left.
Bait.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle and left.
Going mid after pull.
Bait.
Bait coins.
Going mid. Going left.
Thank you for looking it up, by the way, Goose.
4, 3,
Going right.
1.
B-Rose.
Monk likes to get hit by coins repeatedly.
Goes. Ooh.
Fine.
Going
The
right.
officer that tells everyone else just to dodge and do mechanics is failing to do mechanics all of tonight. It's wonderful.
Bait to the wall here. Range. Watch tornado coming right through the boss.
5.
We can move like the moment they get baited, by the
2,
way. We don't need to like
1.
drop ourselves in the corner like that.
Middle and left.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 8.
Going middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Dispel.
Put my bomb in already.
Oh my god, I saw Zan's flame coming
Bait.
at me. I thought it was an actual flame.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Bait coins, bait coins, bait coins. Watch the tornadoes coming right through the boss again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right and middle. Watch these tornadoes.
Bait.
Going middle. Middle now.
Lots of tornadoes. Another wave coming out.
5.
We're not killing this set with 2 range dead, but 3 range dead.
Range right here.
Going left.
Watch tornadoes coming back.
Interrupt right.
Dispel.
3 seconds to deposit. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but
Goes in.
Divine him in 6.
Bait.
Yeah. Not surprising.
wipe. That was close.
The tornadoes on top of the ad drop.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But I mean, even still, 25%, and we have 3 combinations to go. We have plenty of time. I mean, our damage is way more than we need for this fight, which is good.
Until they're like 20-ish% or so.
Yep.
That'll
Yeah, I was just trying not to have him move past the boss.
noticing a bit of a difference in the ad damage meters tonight. I can't.
Yeah, but Lorcan
know
got
if
his
someone
buff.
changed.
Lorcan didn't have his buff on Tuesday. That's why.
That's what it was.
I also didn't have my buff.
Oh no, that's our boss damage. Yeah, Lorcan's doing great boss damage now because of that buff. I can't figure out what we're doing so much differently now.
To be fair, I missed my opening Shadow Crash.
Shut up!
Cheeto broke.
This is not.
I just wanted to call Cheeto broke, which should be acceptable.
Yeah, but at least I don't live in New Jersey.
Boo!
Only you could be so lucky.
That is a moral high ground.
The only guy defending you is not here right now.
The epicenter of herpes.
Who, Guppies?
No,
Rev.
the other guy.
By the way, Fel wanted me to change my details name around. He didn't like it the other way around.
The
He
ape?
wanted it this way.
I believe
I
it.
can get a screenshot.
I believe you.
4 buff. 3
4,
priest.
3, 2,
Wait, do we have to add a priest that do the buffs?
Apotheosis in 7.
Yes.
Well, Nume doesn't buff himself when he dies, so.
Yeah, I'm really like flustered from what just
Useless.
happened.
I'm not talking about myself, by the way. I'm talking about Cheeto.
3, 2,
Oh, okay.
Going left. Range.
Divine
if you
him in
want.
8.
Going right.
Bait.
Fake
Just
coins.
completely messed up my opener.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pick
1.
mid if you need to.
Dispel.
Watch NATOs.
Going mid.
Watch
Careful.
NATOs. Okay.
Bait.
This is so cursed.
Man. I feel like we should have more of center available to us. Interesting.
They'll go away now. We'll recover.
2, 1.
Watch out, ranged. Oh, just bold.
We will not recover.
We're missing 2 dragons. Do we just reset?
Yeah. Probably.
Take this.
Yeah,
Hey, my
someone hit the
details
reset
name
button.
worked.
Yeah,
Bait.
die.
What's your details name? I just see all the people's real names.
5, 4,
Dead dragons.
3, 2.
You're so
The hell? I
spam.
just had my
mine-
coins and
You're a
lived.
rover.
So did Zalery. We're OP, Zalery. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Except I didn't press a defensive and you were a bear, so. Unlucky.
Wait, did somebody go get dispelled over there? I heard the tornado come through that way.
That is an interesting question.
Yeah, but it came through the
That
boss.
tornado
but
was
the-
at a weird angle. He is correct. Oh no, it's because
Hmm.
somebody went back right. That's why. And he was coming back. He's yeah.
I see. This felt weird.
Also, if you're a priest and you are not gonna mass dispel yourself, please hit the goddamn macro.
Oh, just to spell faster, because I had it like 10 times. I didn't get the spell until like 10 seconds later.
Oh, because it didn't work at all. Your frame was red the entire time for me.
Yeah, he's not hitting the macro ever.
No, I'm hitting. It says liquid macro pressed in green in chat.
Oh, yeah, your name, your thing never goes green.
Yeah, you gotta check the
Did
macro.
something else break?
Maybe
God,
because
no.
I'm in
No,
area
if other-
52.
Other people
It could be. It works for everybody for me but Nume.
I've
Should
been
we just
pressing
have
it
Nume
every
whisper
time.
you? Should we just make a macro whisper you?
Yeah,
Anyone?
I mean, if it's not working, just say it as well, Nume, for now, I guess,
Yeah.
so we don't have to do
Or-
Weekora checking.
Oh, that's
Yeah, on
fine.
break, you should go just recopy paste it from somewhere. and
Because
see.
I just like wait and I'm like, okay, maybe they're not dispelling themselves right. They've got to be in a good spot by now.
Yeah, same here. I just wait.
Just
4,
cue your mic if
3,
you
2,
need a dispel and you're not
Bait.
getting one. Healers
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
fine.
Apotheosis in 7.
I just
Hey.
switched to holy.
It gets
Healers
hard.
don't have enough to do on this fight. We love being yelled at.
Easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Divine
getting
him in
time for
8.
range. Going
Bait.
right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pick mid. Thank you.
Going mid. It's short. Careful.
Bait.
Five, 2, 1.
Bait.
Going right.
Coins coming out.
Going
4,
mid going now.
3, 2, 1.
Range removing after.
Dispel. Bait.
Melee, we're standing towards the wall, or everyone's standing towards the
Yep,
wall.
everyone
Watch
should be
the
on square
tornado.
and star. Good baits.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
B-res map, please.
Oh, okay. 15.
Bait.
Going mid.
Apotheosis in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Going right.
Bait.
Okay.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Big presence. These are the tornado ones.
5, 4.
Watch tornado
3,
coming back right by melee.
2, 1.
More nados.
Going
Bait.
mid.
Middle and right.
Going
Bait
mid.
coins.
Going left.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Nado's
1.
coming back. Nado's coming back. Game up.
Need more on left.
Watch Nado's again.
Divine him in 6.
Alright.
Bait.
Here, melee.
Getting fixated by the small ads in melee is so toxic.
Yeah. This happened to me last 2 pulls.
Yeah, me too.
Mine was fortunately the furthest one back, but when it's like the first one too.
This last pull, it was the literal front one, and I just had to run out and do nothing basically.
I will say they're actually pretty forgiving if you like kind of AD key. You know how like in classic there's like the weird pathing.
Yeah, I got
they kind of like spin a little bit if you like hover them. I don't know how to describe what I'm saying, but
I know
like,
what you mean.
yeah, if you kind of AD strafe on them, they get confused.
The pull lock in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left. Giving time for ranged.
Divine him in 8.
Going now. Going right.
Bait.
Bait coins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid's close.
Dispel. Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're doing this so
Going
bad.
left after. It's gonna be a little
coins.
scuffed.
5,
Going
4,
right
3,
through range,
2,
careful.
1.
Going mid through range.
Spell no May.
Oh, okay.
Dispel.
I'm stunned.
Spell no May again.
Bait.
Bait, guys.
Well, this is gonna be cursed.
Poor Cam. I
5,
see it again.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
B-res ice.
I can do it. One second.
Middle and left.
Bait.
Bait coins.
Apotheosis in 8.
Going
5,
left.
4,
Right
3,
through range. Going middle now.
Oh my
1.
god.
Nice.
Whoa.
Triple buff.
Got the gap.
Yeah, same. There's a fucking pixel.
Bait.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Once they're out of the puddle, we can stun. I'll like sweep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this
Middle
is the
and
heavy
left.
raid damage
Bait.
set.
Bait coins.
Going middle.
5,
Dodge these
Going
tornadoes,
left.
guys. Focus up.
3,
And we put coins in rally and
1.
AMZ.
Going right.
Watch tornadoes.
Divine him in 6.
AMZ, rally, defensives. Whatever you got.
Bait.
Bait coins. That does not seem like a difficult one. I guess because we have everything set there.
5, 4, 3.
I have an
2,
old coin. All right. Middle and right.
Going middle. Careful range. Be careful. It's about the. Going now. Going right. Going left.
Bait.
Bait coins.
5, 4, 3, 2.
2 or 3.
Bait.
Shock
I'm
bomb.
not gonna. I can't. Wait, which one? Oh, that's the front of the room. God damn it.
Apotheosis in 8.
5,
It's fine. These ones are CCable, so not that.
2.
Get cam up. Thank you.
We have 4 coins. I'm saving
Where?
them really quick. Just press something if you're sus.
It's just hit
Right
buzzer,
and left.
right?
Were we
No.
supposed to lust
No,
for this?
no.
Going mid. Going left.
Or middle and left. Sorry.
5,
Range. We got a
4,
gem left.
3, 2.
CC ads if you got anything, guys. Here.
I have my damage. That's CC.
Use this on
Dispel.
Rob.
Left. Left.
So if you don't lust that, then our cooldown's gonna be weird. No, I guess you lusted 2
Okay,
points, right?
so
Bait.
we need to have a discussion now.
Oh
Because
man, we almost phased
Clearly,
that.
we have the damage to do the 5-coin strat, and Cheeto said there the right option here is just to phase him, right? But the issue with us just pushing the boss here, which would
1-6%,
mean
dude.
the fire pylon.
That's our first time ever getting below 30, so.
So we have to complete that coin set if we continue with the strat we are currently doing.
4.
Or we have to swap our.
I know, right? Frog, let's go! Fuck puzzles negativity, let's go!
Or
Good job,
to,
everyone!
fuck puzzle.
we have to put the pylons, the last 2 pylons up 1, and then. Move
Yeah, if you
the
notice,
to the
everyone
right
gives
to
that officer a bunch of
one
shit.
AoE or one of the other like bomb ones.
The 3 big presents probably.
I mean, we
or the
can move
little-
up. We can move up the flame one and just play the bomb one in the middle of the room. If it happens, it happens. Like,
All right,
That'd
who's?
be easy. Those are CCable, like the big bombs.
So I need you to.
Yeah,
remake my-
we're getting very close.
Yeah, can we do the
Or
fire
AoE.
one
Because the only thing you can
have the
move.
pad, like behind us instead of where the boss is. Spawning each time.
Well, the only thing you can move is the 3-ad, I guess.
Yeah, that would be the one to move to.
But then you're playing with either flame tornadoes out the entire time, or you're playing with the triple ad out the entire time.
So what possible sets could we do the flame pylon? What are our options?
Or 6. That's like yeah.
The last
Fifth?
one possible before we phase.
Let's do flame pylon 5th, and then we could. It seemed like the bomb pylon dropped where the boss was, or the flame pylon dropped where the boss was. It wasn't like in the middle of the room.
Well,
yeah, it drops on the boss.
Yeah. Oh, so I mean, we still could plan for it a little bit.
Yeah, well, yeah. The reason you want to drop it over on Diamond is because we're gonna play P2 over on like square side, and so it makes it way easier to dodge tornadoes.
Well,
so
I'm saying we do the bomb pylon last, so that's the one we'll just skip. But we can do the flame pylon 5th, because we'll drop that one, right?
Yeah, and just do it in place of the big damage.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So
here, you guys, you can take 5 because we gotta talk strat.
I have a question.
Okay.
No.
Are we lusting as soon as P2 hits, or we're waiting for a certain time?
6 minutes, I think, is ideal because of cooldowns.
Also, it's probably like a kind of feel it out. Like if we need it to push, if it's gonna be close, then we just send it as if we need it. But timing should be about the same every pull, right?
Well, I don't think minute and a half classes can hold 30 seconds. So do you think we could do like a 5:45 or something angle, or 5:50 or something? Maybe, I don't know.
Minute 30 should be on 6, shouldn't they?
Yeah, doesn't 6 just work for everyone?
What's 130 times 4?
I'm thinking
I thought you guys were good
I'm
at
thinking
math.
of Old Frost. Okay, it's like 215. Never mind.
So we just for the pylons, why don't we just swap the last 2, and then we just make sure to have the boss when he's gonna phase into P2, like try to have him near where he is
the
now.
front of the room, yeah.
He'll smack that last pylon down there.
On the floor.
I'm just really excited that we actually got it below 30%. That's like the biggest prog we've had on this boss since we started it. Like actually getting to that next phase. Granted, we failed the coin set, so we didn't actually phase the boss, but like we have the damage, and we didn't even spawn the 6th set. Like we could have waited another like 40 seconds or something we had before we would have ever hit an enrage. So like we have plenty of fucking damage for this boss. We just need to see phase 3. We probably need like somewhere between 3 and 5 pulls in that phase, not phase 3, phase 2, to kill the boss.
Lorcan gets his buff. Right. Suddenly we go to P2. Crazy.
You guys been busy.
Our other demon hunter had it, and he's stuck on another class. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Demon hole.
You're stuck on what's it called for the rest of the tier anyway, so.
Okay. So in style, we'll just have to be cognizant of it. I don't know who's gonna have boss at that point. It'll probably be me, but I'll try to hold it near the front. But just
yeah, no P3.
If you see it in a weird spot.
No, that is a meme in the guild of just like, I heard it falls over in P3. That's just something that you'll hear randomly if I continue to stream. I need to stream more consistently. I enjoy doing it. I want to do it more.
So we can just hold it there instead of dragging ads, basically.
But I don't know. I'm just always worried if I'm like not having a good day or something that I'm going to turn it on and then just be totally either sound totally upset or just be silent and.
Sorry, I was jerking it.
Hey, you won.
What the hell? I need 1 win, man.
Hey, I have 50k to gamble with.
Yeah, broke ass.
No, if they'll give me 50k gold, I can gamble.
You should have just gambled.
Is it 30 or 35?
It's part of gambling. You get in the debt.
It's 30.
Okay.
So I really never got an answer. So
The
when
journal doesn't
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah. I know. I know. I should. I know.
It doesn't say anything. Or anything.
It'd be fun if others from the guild and stuff wanted to watch as well, or like if I was doing heroic and all of that, just having.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Why am I always losing? I'm bad. I feel like.
It's nice having people to interact with and stuff. That's what I really enjoy streaming in that aspect of like having people to talk to and things like that. You know, like it's. I know some people don't do it because they feel the pressure and they don't like having to interact for some reason. But like, I actually really enjoy that part of it.
It's also RNG of when if I can fucking pat on those ads because either Cam deletes them or someone deletes them.
Well, yeah, that's honestly why I swapped off Unholy as well. Like having to rely on a Blood Beast.
Oh, I didn't know Muffin used to. Okay.
Commanded you.
Yeah, you better fucking put that Gamba up.
I'm sweating.
Now, Darth Shamalate's already coming out.
Yeah.
Go for 100k, Karn.
100k. All right, fine.
Wait, but a bunch of people already entered that one.
Let's start in
The
line
next
of
one.
Shamalate.
Shama wants the 50k one.
Yeah, whatever Shama wants.
He cracked the whip.
Oh my God, we're on fire.
No, I finally lost.
Give me
Oh wait, I got saved.
I got saved.
Sham demanded it. He demanded -1.
The shamans are fucking painting each other, man.
You can have 50% of this.
I need my gold. Yeah, that's fair. Just give me.
How am I
10K.
always rolling low in these
Give me a
fucking
10K
bets,
cut
man?
For fronting you.
Damn, Shamalate, you did that to yourself, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you.
Did you win 2 Gambas?
I rolled way.
We're not. No, we're off break.
Do you have enough gold for repairs?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I got
Installer
20k
here.
from that.
Yeah. What?
Once you get a better computer, yeah.
It's
it doesn't seem that bad. Like streaming now, they have a lot more optimized, but certainly it's not the easiest thing to run either.
Yeah, so you do need to jump to diamond or whatever to place it on the.
Streaming off your Switch would actually be easier if you got a capture card, and that you could. They have some that plug into a USB port, so you could get a capture card, and even if you upgraded your computer later on, you could still use that same capture card to stream your Switch.
And for the last ad pylon install, since we'll probably phase it, before we get there, we want to phase into P2 like as close to where the boss is standing right now as we can. So just like as we phase in, whoever has the boss, your Vow wants to make sure it's sitting over there because he'll drop the pylon where he's standing, basically.
Can we, since everyone's in here now, real quick, all just look at the fucking raid plan for P2 and where we stand and shit, so everyone sees it now, since we've seen P2. So we don't get there and people are in the wrong spot.
Yes, that is a good idea.
Can you send me the screenshot of it?
Guys, I have an announcement. Fell promoted himself to officer, and now he's gonna tell everyone what to do.
Yeah, it's crazy. If I was the officer, morale would be vibing. We already have killed Muggsy, and we'd be selling Galley in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
If Fell was an officer, this guild would have blown up. Yeah.
Yeah, heroic
That was
Muggsy.
bait.
We'd all be fucking heroic Muggsy every week. Easy kill.
So I never got an answer. Are we resting at 5:45 or 6?
Dude,
No,
didn't we say 6 minutes?
I'm retarded.
Okay.
6 p.m. Central.
Eastern.
Real time.
Malicho, do you know math? Are 3
No.
minute or 2 minute classes up at 5:45 or at 6 minutes?
Well,
1:30s
It was Karn that said 5:40. Not Malik.
Look, it's because Frost used to be a 2:15 class, and so I was like,
Demon Hunter was 2:30, and it
doesn't
was
add
the
up, but
most
don't worry about
awkward shit ever. Because Meta was 2, but I-Beam didn't come up till 2:30.
yeah, it was saying like you had to wait for your pillar, but you had to send your pillars.
It's the same, the same shit as I-Beam. It feels fucking awful. When you're just staring at a meta and can't use it.
How and stuff?
I'm
I'm
here.
here.
Class, but I'd like it at 5 minutes, please.
They're probably talking.
We weren't.
Can we get
Maybe
a
Lust on
counterclockwise lust?
We
I
lost
was
on
giving
pole.
time.
Can we get a 1:30 lust?
Canadian clockwise?
Can we put the box?
That's a
Karn,
deep
look at
cut.
general.
Okay, can we pull those?
Insta, are you here?
That was the one not ready.
I thought it was you. Can install already up?
Canadian clockwise. Wow, that's a cut for like 2 people. 3 people? 3.
Can I get an Eye of Zul
Oh,
Brilliant
God.
Eye of Zul for my int?
Oh yeah.
He's back.
He's back.
We've done it.
Again?
He was jorking it.
Cam, I'm glad you added that phase 2 is
5,
execute.
4, 3,
People
2,
call it phase 3 for
1.
some
Fate.
reason. I just want to be clear.
When the
Apotheosis in
boss hits
7.
phase 3, it falls up.
There it is. When the boss hits phase 3, it falls over. Yeah, that's the one.
Stolen from your enemy.
Why is the boss healing?
5,
You put me in a
4,
position the other
3,
Hey, yo.
2, 1.
He knows what he did.
Going middle.
Divine him in
Going
8.
right.
Fate.
We get a gateway.
8 coins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, guys.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
I do.
Bear?
Resurrect Bear, please.
Fate.
Going left.
Bear Jones.
This shit is so stupid.
Ah, kill me.
Shamans? We'll just wait.
Their
Just wait.
turn.
2,
Let me call wipe.
1.
Call wipe in the
Wipe.
logs.
I hit the wipe.
One wipe. One wipe, guys.
Control
One
6,
If
shift
you guys
L,
remind me
and a
of it,
backflip.
push it.
I don't care about the verbal call of it.
Fate.
I mean, 3 people died already, so you know it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I got the
We
flame
usually
debuff. I
do by
fucking
that.
whipped around and dashed forward, and the
2,
coins exploded.
1.
Fucking the second I.
Actually, your
Self-fuck
death
spell
wasn't
is
really the
crazy.
problem. It was the double shaman death immediately after that made us
Let's
wipe there.
go to White Fest and sort after 2 deaths.
For 1.
Just you do
Probably
it,
the
sir.
dragons.
I don't know what it is, but man, when one of a class dies, both die.
Weird,
a
Larkin
soul
never
link.
died on pull on Queen. What do you mean?
It's just
That
for
was
this
a Fel
boss
Jones
tonight. I
special.
don't know.
Did we do a food buff? I missed that.
You
No,
missed
we
it.
still have 3 minutes left.
I still have 5 minutes.
I have 38
I have 1
seconds
minute.
left.
I have
Yeah,
2
if-
minutes.
That's fine. I'll put it after this poll.
Yeah,
This
just
is
do
the
another
kill.
poll.
What?
Wow,
This is
no
the kill
thanks.
pool.
What?
It's not
taking
the
3
kill
seconds to
What?
eat.
I didn't know Bear was broke as fuck. That's crazy.
15 fees.
5,
Open
What?
trade, give me 100k
4,
gold, and I'll put it down right now.
2,
Fate.
Come.
You don't have to give me it,
Apotheosis
just
in
show me
7.
the
Fuck
gold.
spell. Early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8.
Going left. Going mid.
Fate.
Going mid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel.
Going right.
Fate.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fate.
Going left.
5, 4, 3,
Going right.
2, 1.
Hope I minded it. Did I miss?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No, you didn't. The boss hit it.
Yeah, it already hit one.
Position
Alright,
eight.
cool. I didn't miss.
It's on me.
Actually, I can't.
I
take
guess
it
you
back.
never miss, huh?
Somebody token?
Sometime.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, too much yapping.
Fate.
My bad.
Not gonna be first dead. Not me.
He is you disperse,
5,
wait for 2 people to
4,
die, and then you're
3.
good. That's the strat I learned. Too many times if I paid the price.
So happened there? Somebody just picked up a coin. Didn't realize.
Nobody
Nope.
picked up the melee one.
The coin was on the floor.
Alright, range now. Flame melee like they always flame you.
I mean, there's just a
I
bunch
mean,
of
it's fine.
fucking
Melee
red
has
team
so
ants.
much more to do on the fight that it's
You
excusable.
pick up the coin, Bear. Come on.
I mean, we have to dodge like 4 times as many coins as you guys. So that's probably good. You guys just get back.
Yeah, it's that would be nice. I mean, like even for me, I have technically a PC that I could use for streaming, but I don't. I don't have. It doesn't feel to me like I have any meaningful performance impact streaming.
When you guys deserve it.
Andrew's been sassy this boss. What the hell?
He goes DPS and he turns into a big bitch.
This is crazy. I know, right?
Dude, look, fucking, I didn't just wake up, but I'm sleepy. So instead of grumpy, I'm sassy.
What I need you to do, lock in, go grab a tall glass of fresh squeezed lemonade, and just let's get this boss killed tonight.
Dump it in your computer and call it a night.
It makes sense that he's a little crabby. I mean, he's struggling economically, so.
Alright, show me how many fucking
parties.
Cheeto, show me how many shinies you fucking have.
Ready, check.
I got
Let's
an
go.
Ivy Star today.
Oh, I got a Tapu Koko.
Damn, that's crazy. Who asked?
I did. Get muted.
It's crazy. Cheeto's in timeout.
He's being kind of sassy, you know.
That's correct, I think.
Please refer to the message I sent in officer chat. That's how I feel about this right now.
Insta?
You good inside?
Still
How
jerking
much
it.
trace late chase
very
is there
quiet.
in his house?
Alright, I'm ready.
It's Leche
Press
Flan.
light
Yeah,
chase.
Leche Flan, not Trace.
Whatever.
I'll pull it 4, please, friends.
Jesus, Cam.
5, 4,
My turn.
3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8.
Going mid. Going right.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I mean, certainly it is a benefit to do. I know that people do it obviously for a reason. They don't just do it to waste money. So I know that there's a real reason behind it. You can get a higher bit rate and things like that. So I mean, there are certainly benefits to it. It's just more effort than it's worth for me to set up and deal with. I've never cared at the moment, but if I get more serious into it, I would love to. I just spending all the money on a capture card and getting all of that stuff like properly set up just doesn't feel super worth it to me.
Going right.
Until I would have more of a reason to do so. You know, because like even right now, I have I have Factorio still in the background as well. Like that's also running on my computer at the same time, and while I'm streaming, while I'm playing WoW, and I have no issues.
Bait, bait, bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Click the pylon, useless.
Not on purpose.
Apotheosis
Going
in
mid.
8.
Going left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. Watch that ball.
Launch tornadoes here.
Throwing a
Bait.
coin through mid for funsies.
Symbol of hope in 8.
5, 4,
I'm annoyed. I just clicked the pylon, insta-killed myself.
Throwing another range coin. Careful range.
Bait.
Going left.
5, 4,
Going
we
right.
Both the presence here, melee.
1.
Yep.
Going mid.
I can't save you. Yeah. Call the white bet.
Melee ad? What's going on?
Don't worry, the priest already
Divine
got it.
him in
They
6.
called it.
Bait.
We need to stay and finish those
Yeah.
presents if they're not dead. I had
Especially if one gets
completed on
prio too hard, then melee can't stay in, so range have to
Yeah.
basically finish it.
5,
Which is
4,
exactly what happened there. I'll try to be better about not
2,
like hitting one
1.
specifically because I am kind of blowing those ones up, but that's about the only thing I can fix.
Try to just kill them equal and just don't knock them back until their one's about to die.
Yeah.
And stop fixating me on literally every ad set. Thank you. I had them both that time.
Just vanish. Or meld.
Alright, I'm switching on Night Elf.
It can generate a lot of heat. That I could understand. But like even still, my graphics card's 60C, my CPU is 52C. So I think, you know, the heat of the heat can be mitigated just with better cooling in your computer as well. But the performance I can totally understand. You could 100% get a better bit rate for stream and stream in a higher quality as well. If you have a separate computer that you can offload all of that encoding and stuff to. So it makes sense to me to do if you were like into streaming full time or, you know, as making any amount of money from it versus just kind of doing it for a hobby or with friends and stuff.
Divine him in 8.
Bait.
Wrong.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, performance and frame rate makes complete sense.
Going right.
Bait.
Alright, Melton, show.
4, 3, 2.
You got that one right.
Felitro.
Going mid as soon as suck's done.
Bait.
We get a gate down.
Going mid. Going right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Dispel.
Range bait.
Yeah, I don't know that you like the number one reason that people do it. I'm imagining it's because when streaming first started, video encoding was super expensive for computers, but now obviously the encoding and stuff will always get more optimized for computers and stuff like that, right? With how prevalent streaming is, PC manufacturers have a vested interest in making that stuff just perform better. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was like an old thing from, you know, a long time ago and now, right, there's not as big of a benefit. Or it could be, you know, stream alerts and things, right? When you start adding more of those other things to your stream and, right, you're doing more than just running the stream kind of natural. There might be more of a like a performance tax, I guess, on your computer that you're then running into. I'm not sure.
Symbol of hope in 8.
AMZ rally. Oh no, big present. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range, you can finish that last present.
Hey, range, you gotta hit that.
On it.
Going mid.
Bait.
Careful range mid.
Good job, Tom.
5,
Watch tornadoes.
3, 2, 1.
Let me.
Need fill on coin.
Are we clicking the pylon?
Divine him in 6.
I didn't
Rally.
last vote because
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You only got Naya doing coins.
I'm taking left. Range swap to right.
Going right.
Bait.
Coming left.
5, 4, 3.
This is the flame one, right?
Yeah.
Val, you're gonna have it. Be ready to get the diamonds.
Mid.
It's way.
We gotta
over
go on
there.
the melee or range ad. I mean, that's.
Well, we went there.
Bait.
Yeah, we're running out of space.
Apotheosis in 8.
5,
Was that an accident
4,
that the
3,
puddle dropped on
2,
ad, or
1.
what happened there?
I mean, it didn't feel like we were. Was the pylon being hit? I don't feel like I was being dragged around and all that by it.
I mean, like if either of us clicked the pylon,
Well, that taunts got
would it not?
swapped midway through, so I had boss, so I wasn't clicking the pylon when I had boss out of order.
That's one that I've never actually done is like truly looking through, you know, and setting up stream alerts and all that kind of stuff. I set it up once on Twitch, and I've never done it like on YouTube or any of that stuff. I don't.
Do we click it?
I don't know enough of it to mess with it, just since I've never needed it before, right? And it's not. I've never seen it as important when I'm not getting, you know, subscribers or anything like that that I really need to know about. I can interact with chat without needing the alerts and stuff, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Divine him in 8.
Going right.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Some interrupt right.
1.
Dispel.
Going mid.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You almost got me, bitch.
Bait.
Gonna go mid. Careful range, really close.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Going left.
1.
Going right. Range moving.
Dispel. Bait.
Baits to the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Going mid.
Apotheosis in 8.
5,
Going left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spin on me.
Bait.
Symbol of hope in 8.
2, 1.
Watch tornadoes here, melee.
Going
We're
left.
in. Watch when they come back.
5, 4.
Coming
3,
back.
2.
Going right. Going middle.
Pick mid.
More coming back.
Coins in right away.
Dispel.
Divine him in 6.
Very soon.
Bait.
This is the 4th, right? So
Yeah.
next one's Flame Pylon?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to Diamond.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle and right.
Going right first. Actually, going middle first. Going middle. Going right.
Bait.
8 coins.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Does any of the dragons have that cooldown? Gives us our movement back.
Ranged on it.
No.
Bait.
Think they
Spiral.
both hit.
I couldn't get all the way over there from that distance.
It's good enough.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Apotheosis in
Lots
8.
of nados, lots of nados, lots and
5,
lots and lots of
4,
nados.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
We gotta be Rose.
Second.
We're good.
Coming back.
Going mid.
We're not
Bait.
doing this
More
set, right?
nados.
Nope.
Going
Just do
mid and
boss.
going right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So just try to hold him here in style for when that goes off.
Okay, facing the wall.
Keep pushing, boss, guys.
Dispel.
Going coin middle.
Personals if you get low.
There we go.
Oh, we got a coin back there.
We're at 5:10. I don't think we can wait to 6 minutes till last.
We need a coin on the
Sad
left
needs
if
a
we can.
coin.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Combine going.
Bait.
8 coins.
So it's busting out.
Fuck, man.
5,
Coin now. Going
Busting
left.
now.
3, 2,
Bring him over here.
1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you ping? Oh, I see where. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, we're also doing this incorrectly, but it's kind of
Yep.
stuff.
There you go. Brought him over.
Oh.
Keep going.
That,
Get
that
him
ad
boss
cast.
towards the door.
5,
Get that boss
Yeah.
towards the
4,
door.
3,
Yeah, I'm
2,
trying.
1.
Okay.
Tornado, tornado.
I'm
dead.
Divine him in
Yeah,
8.
you grab back when I was
Bait.
moving him.
Oh,
Frog boys.
16%.
Apotheosis in 8.
Remember those ads are CCable too, guys.
Fuck it, just milk it for boss HP for Prague at this point.
Kill me. Ah.
Right.
Yes, we still do need to get a coin into those ads, even if we're not
5,
focused.
We
on
need
them.
to
4,
hit them, yeah.
So for
2,
that set,
1.
we should just have like boss on middle, right? And then as soon as that
No,
ag gets
it
low, just
can't.
move it to the left to get it in position to start moving around the room, and the range just need to kill the right one.
No, because we're
First.
using the pylon's gonna drop on boss, so he has to stay in the
Oh,
middle of
that's
the
good to
room.
know. Oh, well, that sucks.
There's a light at the end of this fucking tunnel. Holy shit.
So we need
good
to talk
pull,
about. Yeah, that is a good pull. Good prog. We're close now, but we need to talk about what movement we're doing. It was in the raid plan that I'm sure you all looked at, but we'll go over it. So when we phase it, we all need to stack on boss, and we're gonna stack like roughly here. That's range, melee, healers, everyone. You just stack. So what's going to happen is a pylon's going to drop. You're all going to get knocked back. You do not want to get knocked into the bomb pylon because the bombs will fixate and kill you. So you need to get knocked towards the middle of the room. We're going to move around the room like this way. So pylon drops, we move. Another pylon's going to drop. We're going to move. Every time a pylon drops, the flame pylon will shoot out, the bombs will shoot out, and you'll get sucked. So it is chaotic, but if we're moving in an organized direction, it should help quite a bit. Ursals, stuff like that. ROP and ECC is good for the bomb ads. Try to keep them away from us. Range, you guys can obviously hit them, kill them.
Assuming a similar pool, can we assume like 5:15 less time then, or what was that time?
Yeah, we phased it like 5:10-ish. So I think.
Yeah, 5:15 will at least let 45 seconds come up for like me and I don't know, maybe other people.
We could. Is there like a break point that is good? We could wait a little bit, but like we can't wait 45 seconds into the.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I don't think you wait till 6 either, probably, but
we maybe. I mean, 2 minutes.
Could we send at 5:30?
So I'm seeing like
Wait, why
like
can't
top
you wait till 6?
like top frost logs. It's 5:20, so it seems like guilds that are ahead on DPS are hitting it right there.
Cause like the reason that you can't wait, I don't think, is because people start going down, especially, and the P2 gets more chaotic as it goes. So like.
Yeah, you kind of just need to get as much damage out as you
far
can.
into P2 when we hit Lust if we wait till 6 minutes.
It also helps healers out as well, so I'm not sure if it helps.
Do you just send Lust and DPS spots when you phase the boss? Because it's after 5 minutes.
I think that's probably just the best.
But, I mean, if
minute
you
and a half
if
don't
you've been
hold at
sending
4:30.
your
Wait,
if you've been
minute and a
sending
half
your
wouldn't
pop to kill
hold at
ads, so
4:30,
don't
right?
change that.
Like we needed to push there still, correct? So it's like sending CDs was correct and not holding till 5.
It depends on how.
You definitely, if you're a minute 30 or like less, you definitely send the push because from 30 to 0, you have a good chance of getting another set.
Yeah, true.
I mean, maybe let's just try to send it at like on phase, and then we can change it if it feels.
I mean, the closer we can send it to 30, the better. I mean, regardless probably of anyone's CDs, because it's more beneficial for us into shortening the 30% phase.
I saw a lot of Lust at 5:30, but we can send it earlier too. I don't know that.
Yeah, a lot of streaming is going off social media, and I'm just not one to be big on social media.
For example, we're gonna be about 20-30 seconds behind because of the ad timings. So like 5 minutes should work for 1.5 minute classes. We could wait to 5:30 too if that's better for anybody. But
I was just thinking it would last into 2-minute cooldowns then, and 3 minutes, because it's less than 40 seconds, right?
There's a lot of logs on like lorgs that are waiting till 6 minutes less, or like slightly before, like 5:40, like 5:55, like.
But I think that's more for a parse angle.
Are they phasing? You have to see when they're phasing now. I'm definitely down to wait too.
The blue line, so the green line for them is at like 5:18, and they're still waiting to like 6 minutes less.
Okay.
I mean, you're only getting one Lust, so.
I think the only problem with that is what Cam said is we're probably gonna have people die. So we're probably losing more value by people dying and not getting Lust at all, whereas we could at least get the boss low and still kill it. Like if we hold, that would be okay. Everyone is gonna live till 6 minutes, which I kind of doubt.
Yeah, every DK log I see is 5:45 to 6. There's like
I definitely
a 5:36
think
or 2, but
if we make the 30%, like we were making it comfortably there without Lust. I think if we make it without Lust,
We were 14%. That was ridiculous. Like our first pull into phase 2, getting to 14% is actually kind of good because we had everything was fucked up. It was so scuffed.
If you actually do damage outside of like CDs, it's gonna get value from that too. Is the next question because like.
Let's just pull and see.
5:45 seems like a good in between. Why don't we just try that and then we can.
Oh, it's crazy. Everyone's making fun of me for suggesting 5:45, even though I said it for stupid reasons.
You did have stupid reasons.
Good idea, Cam.
Well, none of this is gonna matter unless we consistently get back.
Yeah, the next two pulls, let's just get back there and we can try one of each. Done.
Yeah, we don't need to be consistent if we just kill it next pull.
Do an unholy pull as well, probably for one of them.
Just to clarify, so when we get to that final ad set, and you were saying like tunnel boss, just can you clarify what that means? Like, what part of the ads are we not doing or doing there?
we're not putting coins in, so we're not.
Yeah, I mean, 14% first poll, having no idea. Like, if we get back there again, it's going to be significantly cleaner, guaranteed. Like, any poll now could be a kill. We've seen it. We know the mechanics going into that. Literally, any poll could be a kill.
No, it's push boss kill ads.
That was literally our first poll ever that we phased it, and in our first poll into that, we got it more than halfway through P2. Like, that's fucking awesome. It just progressively gets harder and harder because you end up losing space over time. So we'll see how that goes. But
a scramble and then like kind of just, I don't know. I assumed they would go away. That was my hope. I assumed they just ran away, and I was okay. Kill boss.
He doesn't have the game sense.
He got
It's
there.
crazy.
He got there. He got there eventually. He got there, dickhead.
Well, I went over there to get coin buff for the last
Dude,
phase.
Murder's kind of taken my throne of cheaters.
Where's the
main
ape
target. I like
call?
this.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Wait, was there? I'm so blind. I didn't even see the pull timer.
I didn't hear it.
I saw it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8.
Going left.
Bait.
knowing them and follow, yeah, but even still, though, I mean, like, as much as we dick around and stuff, and certainly we have mechanic issues from time to time, we are a good enough guild that seeing those mechanics, even seeing it one time and kind of knowing what we're looking for, should realistically be enough to, even if it's not clean, right, to be able to kind of like hack our way to the end of the fight then and just kind of like make it up as we go. Like, sure, things may not be totally perfect, but like we can do the game and make it happen. We're good enough to play around small mistakes. So
Going left. Going mid.
Bait.
Dispel. Bait.
Oh, that's so cursed. It almost went on directly on top of me and boomed me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our
Just
like we
Yeah.
can't drop coins early.
Just
I
wipe
know
it.
there's an accident, Zan. I'm just saying, but because like
Apotheosis
spawn
in 8.
timings are off then.
Yeah, I got you.
4, 3, 2.
Zan, you've been
1.
gaming. One pull's not a big deal. You've been gaming, Zan. That's crazy.
I blame the tanks.
Oh yeah, you get fixated.
I looked at the I fuck Cam. Let's go.
Literally the first pull, I didn't get that fixated.
We white.
This is Rick first, no, not Rick. Stick's first ball all over again for Cam.
Okay.
Watch the clip today. Max said Warrior players are stupid. How do you feel about that, Cam?
True.
True.
But if I'm doing mechanics better than any of you, then that means you're getting beat by a stupid person. So.
What mechanics?
Okay.
I can't wait till Cam gets the one button rotation.
Can't wait for Cam to go range.
I like staying awake in raid.
There you go, warrior.
Second.
We got these next two pulls.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Divine him in 8.
Going right.
Bait.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Mid.
That was so scuffed.
Bait.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I don't actually know how I'm alive. I got hit by so many things in the corner there all at the same time.
Bait.
Five,
Going right.
four, three, two, one.
Going mid.
Undermine.
Dispel.
Range bait.
Bait.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bait.
Going left. Really close.
Apotheosis
Careful
in 8.
range. Get off the koi.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Going right. Going mid.
Melee, you got it, Val? Okay.
Yeah.
Dispel. Bait.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Five, four, three, two, one.
No more.
Bait.
We got
Going left.
tornadoes. Just be careful, melee.
Five, four, three, two.
Going back.
Going right.
I'm dead. Somebody's
Going
gonna go
mid.
range one.
Grab the ranged one. Someone right now.
Range, please, preferably. Or two.
Dispel.
Dragon did it.
Divine him in 6.
Tornadoes still kind of around melee care.
Rally zone.
Bait.
Bait coins.
Throwing a coin through ranged.
I definitely just throw my AMZ in range, right?
Three,
Instead
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
one.
I think the whole raid should be stacking there. They do in the videos.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I guess we just need to be further back then.
Going left.
Bait.
Going right. Going mid.
I mean, we're not really struggling with it, so.
Five,
But
four, three.
might save somebody if they hit by like a tornado.
Dispel.
Oh, Bobby, don't hit that
Bait.
before you're all the way out there.
I don't have leap. Oh, okay. Cursed. Cool.
Apotheosis in 8.
We're gonna get Sand up in 1.
Five, four, three.
We may need
Two,
Lutz to push here
one.
since we have 2 down or 1 down.
You could just do it natty too.
That
Going mid soon.
Bait.
I don't think you can drop a
I've been hit by so many fucking tornadoes.
Going right.
Two, one.
We're not going right. We're dying.
Yep. Stay.
I think that one's gotta go to the wall.
That was such a bad pull. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible.
To the window.
Sure, to the window too.
Something about
Literally every tornado in the fucking game hit me at the same time. I actually don't think, even if I had more defensives, I could have gotten hit by more tornadoes. That's how bad that was.
Do you know who dropped that puddle that you're talking about, Cam?
It was a tank puddle.
It was me.
Oh.
I didn't have leap. I had to save leap for the other thing, and then even then it came up kind of late, and so
you get a
Yeah, you had a couple seconds.
Dragon
like
thing.
A second or two though before it that you could move in. So just try to get. Even it's better even to like put it more in the middle, like back here, than to set it under an ad because that just means melee will never be able to hit the ad if it's right under it like that.
2,
Bait.
I can Tigers list you 2 in
Apotheosis
style,
in 7.
So you just give me a heads up on when you need it. Or whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8.
Going left. Going right.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid. Close.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Bait.
I'm actually going right. Going right first.
Okay.
Going left now.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Going
1.
middle. Careful range.
bait. I'm leaving out here.
Bait. Dispel.
Not gonna spawn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, do we have a different damage profile for those ads suddenly?
Going mid. Close.
Bait.
Careful range.
Apotheosis
Going
in
out.
8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Yeah, I wish I could get good, dude. That was...
Bait. Dispel.
That poll was wild.
Symbol of hope in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dan said.
Bait.
Going mid.
I'm getting fucking turbo bounce house.
5,
Going die.
4, 3, 2,
Just
1.
Going
bring
right.
it.
Going left.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, we can't play.
It's on cooldown.
I saw it really late.
Dude, where did that tornado melee come from, man?
Okay, I will see you in a minute then.
I swear it spawned on us.
That shit like went into the wall or something. Came out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they can literally like disappear into the wall too on the way out and then come back.
They can. I've definitely seen that.
First, yeah.
Did you choose your jumper cables, Lorcan? You greedy bastard.
I
Yep.
That's
mean, where else
crazy.
is he gonna use it? You gonna res somebody?
He's got
the
B
last
res.
pull
I
of the
know
night
Lorcan's
so you
got
can
B res.
leave quicker.
Yeah, I'll get him on the G-Bank.
We got out
He is a busy guy.
Yeah, I got a lot to do at 10:30 at night.
11:30 right ends.
Like swap down to the other channel and yap for 30 minutes.
I have lock rocks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Empowered.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid. Going left.
Divine him in 8.
Bait.
Close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel.
Going right.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Going mid. Going right.
5, 4, 3,
Going left.
2, 1.
Get moon interrupt someone.
Got it.
Dispel.
Bait, bait, bait.
Bait.
There may be some cursed flames here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in
Going
8.
mid. Going left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going right.
Bait.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Let them get off the wall a little bit so we don't have a tornado incident.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Throwing coin through range middle.
Nice. That was good timing on the big ads.
Oh my.
Bait.
Here's him.
B-res.
Oh.
5,
7 people
Watch
died.
those,
Don't
watch
worry.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel.
Empowered.
Divine him in 6.
People are just rotting.
We're wiping.
And we're dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Random coin without a line just coming through at the most random time. I didn't expect it.
I took my eye off the prize when you made that noise, and I stare at the frame for a moment, and then I got absolutely annihilated by a flame.
Actually, I have no idea why that was there. I've never seen that happen before, but
Yeah, I tossed it. If I was a little early, that would have been better. Yeah,
Probably
I tossed
just
it while
wait
we
so
were
you can
transitioning.
send it like right away on one of the ads, maybe, or like resend it on the farthest ad.
We have extra coins, and each coin makes us take more damage. So.
Yeah, I was kind of trying to get more damage out, but I just
Yeah.
threw it not at an ideal time while we were transitioning.
It wasn't your fault. I'm just didn't know why it happened.
Weird.
All right, let's get back.
ready to win big.
5,
Start
4,
by 3 deaths. He
3,
fell.
2,
Fourth.
1.
Fate.
Third at night.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid.
Divine him in
Going
8.
left.
Fate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going right.
Fate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fate.
Going mid. Going left.
5, 4,
Going right.
3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Spin on me.
Fate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fate.
Apotheosis in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Going right.
1.
Going mid.
I just keep boss there. Middle ad's almost dead.
Throwing coin
Fate.
through range.
Symbol
Careful
of hope
range.
in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Throwing another coin through range. Careful.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, I found that.
Fate.
Going left.
Watch tornadoes. Focus up.
3,
One more set
2,
is coming out.
1.
Empowered.
Spin on me.
Tornadoes clear. One more set coming
Divine
in melee.
him
Care,
in
care,
6.
care.
My ramp is turbo bad here.
Rally out.
Fate.
Bait coins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Sorry. That overlap's a little awkward.
Going right. Going mid. Careful
Fate.
range.
Watch right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, Sham.
Fate.
Man down. Man down.
Get ice up and sham. You can all
Dispel.
I'm throwing coin
Tornadoes,
to.
tornadoes, tornadoes.
Apotheosis in 8.
Throwing coin left. Careful.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There's one under his ass.
We got 2 beer. Okay. Just wait.
Sham, you probably just the puddle, I'm assuming.
It is centered.
I had
right?
both.
Fate.
When a healer dies, we gotta get him up
5,
faster.
4, 3, 2.
I mean, most people died
1.
to tomatoes, because yeah.
I mean, still on a 3-hill fight. We can't leave a healer dead.
Hey, Merker, why don't you just like kick all 3 coins right before the ad spawn and just knock them all out instantly?
Yeah, they do spawn the same spot every time, you know? You could get good at it.
No.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe if you set the glue bottle in your left hand down and you just pay attention, you can do it.
I
That's
like the way
funny.
you're doing it, Merker.
Can you bind coins to the 1-button rotation?
Can you
What
not
do you mean?
be the second best DH?
It's just gonna be his extra action button, you know? He's just gonna walk over him and he's gonna hit the extra action button, which is also
Bait.
the 1 button.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We mid.
Divine him
Left.
in 8.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We need a gate.
Going right.
Bait.
After suck, can you get the gate up, Bobby?
5, 4,
Too bad.
3, 2, 1.
Be Res of Earth. Keep going.
Going left.
Bait.
Going right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going middle.
Dispel. Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was playing well. Now I am not.
Bait.
Going left.
Apotheosis in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid.
Yeah, and this is just a white. Now one of our mages is dead. And...
Dispel.
Watch out, melee.
Bait.
Symbol of hope in 8.
I don't know why we're continuing this poll. We're not going to get enough damage to phase. Unless the goal is just practice to get to intermission, but... I guess we actually probably have plenty of damage, just not with the same strat. We'd have the damage if we go 6 coins instead, or 6 combinations instead of just 5.
Going mid.
Throws our left stemming off by a ton, but it does buy us time for an extra res.
Going right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got fucking wombo comboed. That was terrible.
Dispel.
Divine him in 6.
Oh, we're so cooked.
Bait.
Good luck.
1 Cocoon.
Wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was late ramping, and I had no other healers alive. But
Bait.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably a way I wanted to see how far we could go, but we had people dead and we were still killing the coin sets, so that was good.
Could I get cookies, please?
Cookie.
Gib.
Feast is down.
I gotta run to the bathroom quick.
Okay.
I got that ringing in my ears. I'm losing my fucking hearing.
What?
Old ass man.
What's happening?
Yay.
Bobby?
Can we change to visual cues for everything that we say in Discord?
That we say? No, I don't think so.
I'll just pull up Fellstream and he'll sign language it all to me as y'all say it.
Useless?
Fel can barely play with 2 hands. He definitely can't play with 0.
I don't know how to sign.
I know one
Sorry, I'm
easy
here.
sign.
I can flip you the bird if that's what you want.
Alright, we're going. Useless is ready.
I can hear Japanese correctly.
Can you speak it?
No, just hear
5,
it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Boy, I wish
A
the boss
dragon
wasn't in a
rage.
different spot every
4,
fucking time.
3, 2, 1.
At least you didn't get meleeed by him.
Going
Divine
mid.
him in 8.
Going right.
Bait.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left.
Bait.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Going mid.
5, 4,
Going right.
3, 2.
Left.
Spin on me.
I bugged it. My
Dispel.
puddle didn't drop.
Bait.
Bait.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going
Bait.
mid.
Apotheosis in 8.
5, 4,
Going right.
3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Bait.
Symbol of hope in ape.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Tornadoes.
Going mid. Going right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left.
Empowered.
Going coin left.
Divine him in 6.
Fuck.
Bait.
Yeah, I was sticking my hymn for as long as I could. Jalapeno ranch ruffles are good. I've never had those. That sounds very good though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left. Going right.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel. Bait.
I mean,
Going left of boss.
Apotheosis in
range.
8.
it's a wipe. Just die.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not bad though.
Okay, so
2 people
this
dead the
might
entire
not
time.
be good tech, but I ran into the ad that stuns you right as my puddle drops, and I dropped no puddle. Like, it never appeared on the floor.
What is an ad that stuns you?
You mean you ran to the coin, buddy?
Yeah, I monk dashed into it right as my thing dropped. And
Well, are you sure it didn't drop where you were? Like before you started your roll?
no, because I was very close to it when I did the dash. It wasn't the full roll; it was just the little short dash, and I was right next to it. So it's probably not useful,
Bell
but it's kind of
Jones.
interesting.
We did not dispel that person. He dispelled himself.
Fair enough. Well, in general, but either way, they would have hit the button there, you know. I don't expect you guys watching where people are standing. You see button, you hit button. Enough going on.
I actually got this photo there for once, and I got it again right afterwards.
Yeah, you
I got
killed
it twice in a row.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Bro. I'm taunting at 0. If you guys are doing things before 0, you're gonna get hit. Cheeto keeps pulling early. I don't know what you want me to do about it.
4, 3.
That doesn't
2,
say Cheeto.
1.
The last one definitely was. I don't know about this one.
Going mid.
Divine him in 8.
Going left.
I'm gonna start checking every time and taking notes.
Bait.
Since everyone's taking their turn being
Add them to the spreadsheet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spill no May.
Going right.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Going right through range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid through range.
Leaving them here.
Dispel.
Yep.
Bait.
Bait.
1.
Going mid.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going right.
Spill no me.
Bait.
Symbol of hope in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doing coin mid. Yeah, that was so bad.
Bait.
Going right.
Careful,
Left.
coming back.
Wings.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Divine him in 6.
Bait.
We just not put the coins in.
Not sure. I had a shock. I don't know if that was it, but I put it in. But I wasn't sure if that should have went in.
5,
Or if it was
4,
someone else's coins
3.
and they were holding. But I put in at like 0.5. So.
That should have been a flame coin.
Yeah, I put flame in. Was
Which
it flame?
means
Was it flame and coin or flame and shock?
It says I picked up coin, but I don't know, I was looking and I was standing right on top of it and I didn't get an extra action button, but maybe I'm blind or something. I mean, I always try to pick it up, and so I'm always looking for it. I thought someone else grabbed it, so I must have just not messed up or something, I don't know.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Bait.
1.
Apotheosis in 7.
Damn shamans.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I mean, my
Going
body's
mid.
clearly not in there.
Going right.
Oh,
Divine him in 8.
That's insane.
Bait.
That's more of a DH Fell Jones move,
My
though.
body was in the stack.
5, 4,
It's
3,
okay.
2, 1.
We forgive you.
Dispel.
Going left.
Bait.
And I got the dispel off on the other side of the room while gating. Fuck yeah. Okay, well,
3, 2, 1.
one good thing into one dumbass thing.
Writings on the wall for new Matus pull.
Bait.
Going left. Two range. Going right.
5, 4, 3,
Going
2,
middle. Careful range.
1.
Weird coin back there. Or no, never mind.
Range bait.
Dispel.
After we kill.
Skip boss.
Bait.
Thank you for lead.
What? Why is he...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Going left.
Apotheosis in 8.
5, 4, 3,
Going right. Mid, wherever. Going left now.
Bait.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Careful, flame tornado here, melee.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid.
Bait.
Going right.
4, 3,
Tornado's coming back.
2, 1.
Going left. Careful range.
Tornado's coming.
Dispel.
Empowered.
Divine him in 6.
Rally out.
Bait.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid. Going right.
Bait.
Left.
5, 4.
Play around that puddle. We'll get it for the next
Can I
one.
get bop, please?
No bomb.
Dispel.
2, 1. And it gave me
Bait.
the coin. Cool.
Apotheosis in 8.
5, 4, 3,
What happened?
2, 1.
I was stunned. We didn't have a bop.
On the PvP trinket.
True. For that, for the 5th set of ads, can we put a dragon cooldown there? The rewind time or whatever it's called.
Rewind time.
Yeah. One of them.
We'll do our
On the-
best, but sometimes it's hard if we get multiple things in a row.
Okay.
I can Tiger's Lust too. If
It's just in the middle of the bowl too, so I wasn't able to get out, and then made everything kind of sloppy. I can call for it. It's just kind of last second, so.
I mean, remember, it lasts forever, or at least it lasts a while. It's like 30 seconds or some shit, isn't it?
Okay. I'll call for
Time
it.
spiral.
It's like 10 or 12. 10 seconds.
I just need it to leap away with the boss debuff so that I have leap up for the.
You want it like when he's casting the reward, right? Like they slam it, and then you leap.
Yeah, there. Yeah, right around there. I just want it for the tank buster after that, basically. Yeah. So that I can leap away with that and then have leap up for the 5th pylon. Because I think that one also tends to be during suck or something like that. So it's like I can't leap and I can't run very far. So, but
I mean, worst case,
call
if you
for
drop
it.
one on the puddle or on the pylon too, the pylon eat it next
5,
set.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Ain't no fucking way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid.
Divine him in 8.
Bait.
Going right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's your coin, Naya.
Love you.
Going left.
Bait.
5, 2, 1.
Bait.
Going left.
5,
Going
4,
right.
3, 2, 1.
Going
Care
mid.
marker.
Spin on me.
Bait.
Bait.
Flames coming back towards bait. Be careful.
5,
That's
4,
just
3, 2,
wonderful place
1.
to spawn those.
I could probably just gone to the left side of the room instead. That's on me.
Came you to get the one in the back that time?
I don't know which one I got, but that meant I had to dodge right instead of to safety, and then I got hit by a coin because there's 2 centimeters to play in.
Wait, so you got hit by a coin and an ad and didn't die immediately?
Yeah. No, I didn't get hit by an ad.
That's fucking cursed. Yeah, there was an
Yeah.
ad standing on you.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
after
one
the
blew
coin
up.
hit me, the ad did then. I kind of stopped looking. Was mad. So what's going on with polls? Can we figure this out? With like people dying, is that people's fault
It's
or tank's fault
tornadoes,
or what's the issue?
coins.
No,
I mean,
at the
No,
very
he's talking about on poll. People are
Why
just
are you
pulling
doing?
early.
Why are you doing a pull timer? Like I'm literally asking something that's hinting us. It doesn't.
I
explain.
think some polls people are pulling early. I'm not sure because I'm not taking boss on poll.
I mean, the early pull is obviously super annoying and like shouldn't happen, but if
Just
people
send
are
the
dying
taunt
on
1 second
if people
before
are
too.
dying
Then
on pull, that's like a problem where we don't have a B-res for. That's like almost like a did pull later on. Is there something we need to change or like what's happening?
I mean, is that a
well, Incel
serious question?
because he's
'Cause
focusing. He's
Yeah, I don't know
I mean,
what's happening.
hold on.
I don't even feel like people are pulling like super early. If anything, it's like 0.1 maybe 4. Like
There were some polls at 2. I don't know.
okay, obviously there's some outliers, but I feel like
Yeah,
on average.
Hold on, I'm
no.
having Incel on deafen. He was just doing it, but okay. In style, are people pulling early? Well, 2 things. One, can you taunt at 1 second, and people need to stop pulling before 1 second. Like the boss is gonna move before your shit goes off, which is fine, but just let him get some aggro. But in style, just taunt at 1 second now. Does that work?
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
I'm just not getting to charge 50% of the time because we're pulling early, so it's just fucking up my whole opener every time. But
Just
if I get
charge and
closer,
taunt at 1 second.
I know. When I was close and able to charge, when I'm the one pulling, it keeps them in place. But when other people pull and then I can't charge, and then it just fucks up my whole opener because people are being retarded. So, really wish they would stop.
Health cookies,
In
please.
fact, why not just wait a second after 0? I mean, I know that 1 second's major, but if it would keep the boss in a better position and make things less retarded, I don't know why people can't do that.
Okay, relax.
Fucking brain dead.
2, 1.
Bait.
Fucking tired of it, dude.
Apotheosis in
It's like
7.
500 fucking polls, and these fucking morons can't
Shut
figure
up!
it out.
Stop! Get
Shut
over
up
it.
already, dude.
Okay, then don't bitch when you die, then, Bear. How about that?
Fucking press your taunt button. How about that?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna use this energy to
Going left.
Divine him in 8.
Going right.
Only try love you, but mutant.
Bait.
Oh, he's nervous.
Wait, turn me your mic. Or press your push talk button again.
4, 3, 2,
Is this thing on?
1.
Is this thing off? I mean,
That was so nice how you said you love him.
Going mid.
Dispel no mag. Too early.
Felt like we need some positivity.
The clicking stopped.
There we go.
Bait.
Ate him though.
He just had to
There
die
we
for it.
Oh no.
Five,
Mhm.
4, 3,
What? What do you mean? I do have been fraud detected.
That went puzzle.
Okay, well, obviously not a great pull, but we did pull effectively. So let's keep up that, and then do the rest of the stuff good too.
Melitra, I think your keyboard's louder than mine. Jesus Christ.
Melitra, I think your keyboard speaks more clearly than you do.
That's accurate. I didn't hear it cut out once, dude.
Those were pretty crisp. Crisp
Key presses.
Key presses.
It's fucking minty, dude.
With the
I
echo,
guess my,
yeah.
I guess my push talk got fucking stuck. I guess my bad.
He has worse than Cowboy Bebop keycaps. That's why they're so crisp.
4,
Mhm.
2,
It's a
1.
timeout.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid. Going right.
Divine him in 8.
Bait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel.
Going left.
Bait.
Through range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Going left.
5, 4, 3,
Going right.
2, 1.
Going mid. No.
Bait.
Big coins here, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in
Going
8.
right and going left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going left a little late. Going right.
Dispel. Bait.
Symbol of hope in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Going
Also gonna be late on.
going right. Careful range.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The fires are
Going
all
left.
gonna come back here. Melee.
Going mid.
Live.
Careful range.
Empowered.
Dispel.
Divine him in 6.
Throwing coin through range.
Rally out.
Careful range.
Bait.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Going right. I missed that shit. Going right again.
Bait.
Going right now. Going left.
8 coins.
Five,
Going late.
four,
Left.
three, two.
Going now. Going mid.
Bait.
Nice. Good job.
Apotheosis in 8.
Keep it up.
Five, four, three, two.
Care for
one.
tornadoes and bug shit here.
Got a curse coin. Can you do mid? Anyone in style?
Bait.
Someone's already
looking
grabbing.
right. Okay, that's fine.
Someone's
Yeah,
got
as long as mid going right.
Five,
Careful
This is
rain.
boss phase.
Or no?
Focus
three,
boss.
two,
Yeah.
one.
I'm doing. I can't see mid.
Very good. I think all are
Oh, I
open
threw
now.
it to mid though.
Careful,
Fuck.
careful.
Watch careful, careful mid, careful mid, careful mid, careful
He's
mid,
making
careful mid.
We're gonna have to put coins in. The boss is not gonna.
It's been on me.
Yep.
We're dead then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bait.
Sorry, I saw someone with an axe by the coin. I thought they were gonna.
It was such a good ball.
Really low for us not to be hitting that.
Bear was mad because he keeps getting insta killed on like the first global when he starts doing DPS because our tank wasn't taunting at the right time, or he thought that our tank wasn't taunting at the right time. So then now our tank is taunting 1 second before the pull because everyone's trying to like hit their first global on 0, and that's when he's taunting. And if you hit just after the taunt, then or sorry, if you hit just before the taunt, you get insta 1 tapped. So Bear kept dying and other people keep dying, like Xananor keeps popping his cheap death, Shamalate's died to it a few times, Cheeto's pulling early, so InStyle got super mad because he's like, well, why is everyone bitching at me when you guys can't follow a fucking pull timer? So that was just a quick back and forth that
By do it, you mean
InStyle was not happy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if it's at 4, so you'll just have to audible there based on
Wait,
percentage.
if it's below 40, then we'll
No.
right. What if it's between 37 and 40? Do we just do nothing?
No, you
If
do
it's
the coin
over
side,
30.
is what he's saying.
Wait.
If it's over 37%,
okay,
then we do the coin set. Yeah, I was talking faster than I was thinking.
No, what you said?
Do we
made
just
sense.
lust the push that instead of doing the coin set? Because won't doing that coin set just completely fuck
Okay,
us up?
so the reason
No.
you are not going to lust there is because you have like 2 minutes to kill the boss, period, as soon as P2 starts. So if you're sending damage and lust to push him into P2, you are kind of trolling.
It's actually probably better if we do that coin set, because our lust timing will be better. Like,
I thought we were trying to skip that. Like we're doing this strat because we get to skip that coin set. So if we do it, it just seems kind of like
We're doing the strat so we don't have to hold damage.
We can skip it if we just do a little more damage.
yeah, if we do the damage, but it doesn't change anything if we just do the coin set.
Second I swapped off Frost, we never got back to the goddamn lust point. I'm going back.
for that
That's what the problem is.
545 lust.
Okay, Bear City's ready.
Druid buff.
1 druid buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Not like that. Invoker pulled early again. Nearly died. And it puts the boss in a really bad spot too, because then he's way out of position from where he should be.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, I'm fully with InStyle. I get why he's upset. I know exactly what's happening, and it's very obvious when shit goes wrong.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got one of the coins.
Dispel.
Going left.
Putting mine in now.
Bait.
I think NATO's coming back. Question mark? Yep, there they are.
Next set of puddles needs to be
4,
good placement because we
3,
got two that
2,
are dog shit that
1.
I'm gonna get with the.
Will do.
Going mid.
Bait.
Still got the one.
Going right.
5, 4,
Going
3,
left.
2, 1.
It's a little cursed. Give me a sec. Careful,
Bait, bait.
tornadoes.
Bait.
Spill no May.
It's a little cursed spawn. Careful. Wow, that
5,
one's.
4,
Uh-oh.
3,
We're dead.
2, 1.
We've dropped so many dog shit puddles this time. We've had 3 puddles basically just in terrible spots.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 8.
Hey, Elusive
5,
got. Oh,
4,
okay.
3, 2, 1.
Who did?
Elusive.
You should ask him how they killed the spawns.
Probably with
About to walk out.
damage.
They probably made its HP at 0 before theirs did.
That doesn't make sense. Can't follow. Hey, Bear, Evoker buff, please. Thank you.
I
Alright,
need
the
a
raid.
15 seconds. Sorry.
The raid isn't retards or morons. My bad. Just Cheeto is.
And Ragnaros
Just
players.
kidding.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that
I'm
was
just
valid.
kidding,
yeah.
Cheeto.
It's okay, Cheeto. He
Just
hasn't
press
called you a
fucking
rag player
pop
yet.
button.
Oh no.
4,
It's shot.
I'll find it sometime.
2,
Quick, someone.
Bait.
Lee just gonna slam
Apotheosis
keyboard
in 7.
and Am I gonna stay on now?
Hey, what's Shido there? I saw him get aggro.
It just isn't him every time, except that one time.
I've never
5,
died to the boss.
4, 3,
It's because you don't
Do
do
more
lots of
damage.
You
One.
just pull early.
Yeah,
I love how
Going
people
Divine
don't know
him
how
in 8.
tank aggro works in this game. Where if the tank doesn't hit the mob first,
Going
it's
left.
kind of really bad aggro.
It smacks the. Yeah.
Puzzle, can you stop making sense, please?
Classic players know.
4, 3,
The more annoying thing is I charge,
One.
and when someone else pulls, then it runs past me, and so he's actually I'm facing the other way.
Dispel no May, please.
Click
I'm
on.
gonna shut up now.
Shut up.
Hey, you're not allowed to talk over us, new man. What the hell? Just
Going
play yourself.
right.
I'm slowed.
Clear comms for real though.
New May.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to leave.
You're good.
Yabby buff.
Don't.
Yabby buff.
5,
Never bought me.
4,
I have IBF.
3,
I know. I was like, fuck. I did. Did it by accident.
Yeah, well, now what happens when I get hit by a coin?
You
Don't.
hopefully
Can't
don't
get
get
by
by a
coin.
coin.
Same.
Yeah, you,
Bait.
Yeah, yeah.
Coin.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Right.
1.
well, that one was overlapping. That was covered.
Careful on the left one. It's coming out from Africa melee.
Dispel.
Bait.
That's gonna
Bait.
come back in there as a heads up.
Fire's coming back. Yep. Careful. Bait coins. Extra aids.
And just be closer to the bottom.
That one point's bad.
Not
that
that
was me.
close.
Oh,
That was me.
swipe it.
I got fucking bounced
One.
by a tornado. That
Ah,
was-
Snowline just got Hall of Fame too. What the hell?
Don't worry, Connor.
I
On
think
the
they're
logs, it
manually
looked
going
like it was
through.
me because I was the first one to die from it. So don't you worry.
Someone told me they were manually going through and giving it to
God,
guilds,
that was
right?
so
Oh,
cursed,
man.
man. One coin going to my right, one to my left. Puddle, first
coin.
fucking present on me. Tornado
Alright.
coming.
It's excellent that we got Prague, but we have not gotten back there for 2 hours. kind of lock in here. We came locked in, and then I don't know. I guess we decided to have fun.
Checking their seats.
Little fella's got a little angry.
I got a piece so bad, but I'm gonna wait. I've been holding it before raid.
You don't have a
the
piss
heads up.
bottle?
Go immediately after this poll.
Yeah.
You need to get a fucking.
No, no, I'm locked in. I can get up.
Nume's got no legs confirmed.
There's a
He
scene from
stuck to
South
the
Park
chair.
for this.
We
You can
sat there and
just
talked
ring it
for
this bell.
so long. How did you not take a break?
Wait.
It's locked in.
Apotheosis in 7.
It's always new, man.
Of Earth.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Coin.
Divine him in 8.
Bait.
Five, four, three,
Spill me.
one.
What?
Oh,
For fuck's sake, come on.
just die. Just...
No.
Bait.
We're fine. We got an Ankh and a B-Rose.
I
I
cursed
Nope.
there. Just
No, it's literally pointless.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Four,
It's the same reason that it's fucking. You lost
one.
your B-Res on pole. That's basically losing your B-Res on pole.
Yell at him. Call him a retard.
Also,
but we
just
still
fucking
did all
taunt,
those
okay?
polls.
we have a worse arbor.
I also, as soon as somebody said wipe, I slammed the coin early, so.
Ragnarok is another one.
All right, this is kill pool.
Leisure, open that mic.
I'm opening right now.
Lay it next
My
to
mic was right next to my keyboard. That's why I was looking so loud.
Turning Leisure to 2%.
Brown.
Does anyone have a mastery haste gem?
You made it. You go pee.
No.
I always carry that shit on me.
No.
That's right.
Damn.
That is
You
crazy.
got a bottle during the poll.
Testing my limit.
Four, three, two, one.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Keto head.
Five, four, three, two, one.
We're mid.
Divine him in 8.
Oh, there you go. Now you can go to
Yeah,
that.
you go. You're
Suicide chicken pee mid pull.
Build the prophecy.
Four,
Should have killed that
Mercury.
bitch.
two, one.
Oh, we can get a B-Rose on him.
Somebody pick up the melee.
Dispel.
One has it. I don't know who. But
Going
You on the
left.
gate now.
Right.
Bait.
get ready to go leap. Oh, fucking tornado on the thing. Really?
One gate.
Bobby?
It's down in the middle.
Oh.
Five, four,
One eyes?
three,
Can we get a gate,
two,
please?
one.
I don't see the gate on top of me. I'll shut up.
Going left.
Bait.
Coins.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Going mid.
Keeping him here.
I'm fucking dumb.
That was a fucking banger, Cloud, whoever did.
Get ready to
That was useless.
Bait.
bait
Bait.
the coins. Bait the coins. Bait the coins. Bait the coins. Watch NATO's melee. That's critical. Fuck that. Are you kidding?
Four, three, two,
Okay.
one.
You rest me? You rest me?
To be fair, that's a melee kick, and the ad was still alive, so it's kind of scuffed. So.
That's probably my bad. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, Karn has a range kick. It's his bad.
Just taunt.
I don't know if I was 15 though when it went off there.
Yeah, so on
You're
the
kinda
set, we have to do the ads, so it'll be second and third. Particularly if the one that's the third ad is left in the middle, Marines just have to. They're gonna kind of be on their own for that as
also
well.
assume range that we kind of just flip flop. Like, this is probably a bad thing to say, but like, it just makes more sense for melee to kick the one that the boss is under, because we're gonna all be spamming it.
To be honest, usually it's fine, but because there was a puddle in the middle, we all were moving the bait, and it kind of
I'm
was
just saying if there's only 2
shit
ads up too.
situation.
Obviously, otherwise you normally want to save it for the far ads and stuff.
I think that's one of the first times we've done that tonight. So
yeah.
Our last 30 minutes here, we've been dropping some real dog shit puddles.
fucking Belitro.
Update Cheeto.
Game 7.
Don't pull out early.
4, 3,
I'm pulling out.
2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Install pulled early.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
allowed
jumping
to.
at 1 now, trying to.
Just because
Sometimes you still beat me though, Cheeto.
5,
It's impressive.
4, 3.
I didn't hear you. I don't care.
It's like his husband.
Going left.
Divine him in
Going
8.
right.
Bait.
Whose puddle was that?
5,
Bobby Boucher.
4,
It was
3,
by
2, 1.
Spill no me.
You sleepy, Bobby?
Dispel.
Oh, okay.
Going mid.
Bait.
Oh, that's cursed. Okay, fine. I'll take the tornado hit.
Oh no. You suck it at the wrong time.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You don't know. Armo for Cheeto.
I was getting the buff and it instantly pulled me into the coin.
Bait.
Big coins.
Going mid.
5, 4,
Going
3,
left.
2, 1.
Trade your range. Careful.
I am so like zoned out right now. I have so much shit going on in my headset. I literally don't remember the last like 5-10 minutes. I don't know why, but like my brain is just not not paying attention to any of what's happening. This is just all fucking muscle memory now.
Shit.
How do I have 2 fixates on me, man?
4, 3.
Is someone like
1.
melding this when it goes on them?
Zan does sometimes.
Oh, stop. Holy.
Whoa.
That's not fair.
Now keep doing it. It's hilarious.
Yelling and raid is unacceptable.
Like, what is this?
Yeah, there we go. Spaced out, not zoned out. Thank you.
Going left. Going mid.
3, 2, 1.
Right.
Bait. Dispel.
Symbol of hope in 8.
What? Huh?
What's up, booty? Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tornadoes, focus.
Bait.
Going mid. Going mid. Going left.
For fuck's sake.
Big useless.
Mates, no, careful.
Thought I was far enough left.
Going right.
Careful at this point. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
can you
coming.
by yourself or no?
No, I can't.
Going
Divine
right.
him in
Incoming.
6.
Wayne coming through, watch out.
Rally's out.
What's up, NATO? Coming to
Add
middle.
down
Bait.
quick. 8 coins here. Watch out for NATO coming back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I get Tiger's List Vow?
Going left. Going right.
I can find you. Sorry.
Okay. No. It's fine. I was able to get far enough.
Going
Bait.
mid.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
5,
lines.
Spin on A.
Dispel. Bait.
Lots of NATOs. Lots and lots and lots and lots of
We're
NATOs.
down 2
Apotheosis
rings.
in 8.
Come on, Feller, Bobby.
Watch NATOs.
Bobby didn't fail.
Maybe wait for shit show.
We have to do this coin set probably.
Yeah.
Looking to go right first.
Watch
Going
NATOs
right,
again.
careful, going left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid.
Watch out, melee.
Grab that coin, bringing it to mid.
Need range coin.
Dispel.
Someone grab it. We got 3 seconds. 2, 1.
Bait.
Got it. It's gonna drop it on X.
I got
Good
it
job.
close.
That's fine. That's fine.
Shit, you're good.
Throwing
These are
coin.
CCable.
Yep. Careful with these mom
5,
mads. CC 'em.
4, 3,
Oh, fucking NATOs
2,
all over.
1.
Just keep
We
playing
need to
it.
get up by skull when we phase here. That's where we want to start baiting the pylon.
We have to push.
Everyone on skull. Group on square, I guess. Me. I don't fucking know.
Kill it, Lurkin's dead.
Second potions are up.
We can lust now.
Mine were.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Bait.
Move towards the door now to get out of this pylon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out, the hitbox is way bigger than it thinks.
We need to be stacking by the boss again. And don't move him too far.
Yeah, you guys are going too fast.
Oh,
don't click the pylon.
5,
You can move towards the middle of the room here.
Heads in
Right
good.
there.
Moving towards the middle. Oh, I'm getting sucked.
Damn.
Divine him in 8.
You're pretty much only moving when you're after a pylon drops, right? Like it's drop pylon,
Cam
hide
said
down a
move the
bit, drop
door.
pylon, drop down a bit. Yeah, you're like moving door direction. Like
Yeah, like when I said
Oh,
when
okay.
pylon was down, like move towards door for the and then you bait the next pylon.
Okay.
Explosive gaze, is that a frontal?
no, that is
No, that's
bomb
Cheeto
slam.
Hex.
You stole my bit, buddy. I just said that.
I actually
Oh,
did
my-
get that mechanic. That's the line, isn't it?
Yeah, you put that shit in the middle or towards the middle.
Wish I was high on pod news.
All right, that was a good poll. We'll go again.
Frosty cake.
Can we have it be like queen? All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Yeah, a little over time. I bet once we have a bad pull, they call it, but while we have momentum of actually getting a couple of good pulls in a row, and that one getting all the way into phase 3 was very good. But we'll see.
Bait.
That sucks. That one we literally died to tank movement because they pulled it too far, and then we got sucked into the pylon at the wrong time. Like, that's what I'm saying. A couple of pulls there just for really movement to be figured out, which movement is the easiest kind of mechanic for people to learn.
Going mid? No.
It really shouldn't take too many pulls there to kill the boss, but we will see.
Heroes.
3, 2, 1.
Did I say phase 3 again? For fuck's sake. Did I actually say phase 3 again?
Bait.
Going left. Going right.
4, 3, 2.
Careful melee. It's
Going
you
middle.
don't see the lines for the one on the right.
marking.
Keeping him here.
Okay.
Range, you're gonna have to move for baits on this.
Bait.
Good baits. Watch these NATOs. Kind of cursed.
5,
We go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt. Taunt.
Going mid.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 8.
5,
Careful range.
4, 3,
I'm
Going left. Going right.
Cam, do you want him in the shit for spawn?
Yeah, it's fine if they spawn in there.
Yeah, you can. They're
Dispel.
gonna walk out anyway.
Bait.
I think I have the fake one. I do have the fake coin.
Symbol of hope in 8.
Watch NATOs. Fake coins.
Don't stun them until they're like out a little ways,
my
guys.
God.
5,
Hey, why is the line de-render sometimes?
2, 1.
I don't know, but that going away killed me.
We got a fire presence still
Bait.
up. Please kill range. Thank you.
Going
Watch
mid.
tornadoes.
Going
Are coming.
right.
Tornadoes.
4,
We got them coming in and out.
Going left.
The Russia?
First Cheeto.
Bring him back to the left, Dad.
Tornadoes coming back. Oh, tornadoes coming back in.
Dispel.
Divine him in 6.
Cam, can you rally here?
I already rallied.
I did too. Fuck.
Seen a
Bait.
ramp early there, I think.
Bait coins. More NATOs. More NATOs. More NATOs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going mid. Going left.
Bait.
Going right.
Bait coins.
5, 4, 3,
Spend on me.
Taken to the right.
I'm actually fucking stupid.
We didn't get it.
Bait.
Wipe.
Zen died.
One detected.
Apotheosis in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uno más.
Marker, can you translate that for me?
I think it's a card game and Phil's best friend.
Oh, it's a quote
He
from
didn't
Shanghai
say-
Noon.
He didn't say Cheeto. He said
That's a deep
us.
cut. Dropping. Oh, there are hammers in the back. Never mind. Need to repair.
I dropped 4, I think.
Yeah.
Need
Does
more?
anyone have some pots?
Yeah, trade me.
Oh, I got some. Wait,
I
like
also
an 8?
have some. If anyone needs any.
Oh? Yeah, mail it up.
Ooh.
4. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Photo.
That's 2 whole poles.
Like an eighth of a gram.
5, 4,
No, an 8 ball.
Eighth of an inch.
2, 1.
Bait.
Apotheosis in 7.
Oh, what? Come on.
Last bowl, gotta fucking focus.
Going fucking crazy. Well, I'm gonna get the
Let's
front
not
coin.
get killed by a fucking coin this time. And
5, 4, 3,
I'll get the front
2,
coin.
1.
actually do some fucking healing instead of being
Divine
stupid.
him in 8.
Sending now to right.
So annoyed when I play dumb like that. It's just so frustrating. Like, I know I'm better than that. I know I can do better than that. And then I do dumbass shit and just fucking die. Like, why am I so stupid?
Going mid.
Wait.
Like, I know there's a lot going on in this fight, but there's not that much going on that I should miss, you know, an easy mechanic like a slow-moving coin. Yeah, believe me, I am fucking trying, Grizz.
Wait.
Going mid. Going left.
5, 4, 3,
Going right.
1.
Oh my god, those were clean. Well.
Wait.
Alright, bait coins.
Bobby, why are you over there?
Watch
4,
the NATO.
3,
Melee
2,
especially.
1.
Salary up, please.
Rebuffs for Salary.
Going mid.
Apotheosis in 8.
Going right.
5, 4, 3,
Going left.
2, 1.
No problem. Thank you.
I got you, baby.
Dispel.
Big presence. Try to
Dispel the knife.
Wait.
Symbol of hope
Watch
in
the
8.
NATOs too. Bait coins. NATO's coming back right
5,
now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Finish that last one.
More NATOs.
Wait.
One more set coming out. Coming back too.
Going mid.
4,
Heads on
3,
swivels.
2, 1.
Going left.
One more set coming in.
Need pills for coins.
Going to left. Oh, careful for these NATOs melee. Wait a second.
Naya, you can do coins, right?
One more NATO melee behind. Someone put the coin in.
Divine him in 6.
I'll rally here.
Wait.
Who's gonna cover for Merc on coins?
I am.
Naya? Naya's? Okay.
Naya's got it, yeah.
Watch those coins. Just make sure you call them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm going right first.
Wait.
Bait coins.
Coming left.
5, 4, 3.
Dispel.
Drag in the middle.
Coming
Watch
mid.
the NATO. Watch the NATO's melee,
Wait.
melee, melee, NATOs.
Apotheosis in 8.
Watch these
5,
NATOs. I gotta turn
4,
them around a little bit here.
3, 2, 1.
Run with this.
We're in line to skip this.
Yeah, just focus boss, and we'll kill
Burn
ads.
boss.
Wait.
Cleave ads, but don't focus on them. Bait coins.
Range, look out
5,
mid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
NATO melee, careful. Do we want to just leave them here?
No, you need to move him towards the
Yeah,
front of the room.
Dispel.
the wall.
Front of the
Oh,
room?
you missed
Okay.
the kick.
I got one of the coins. Oh, it's cursed up there. I'll hold them here-ish.
Going right.
Right, you can drop it in the puddle, though, yeah.
One.
Okay. Alright,
We're
kill the
dead.
enemy.
You were
I'll
fucking.
I put the coin
Wait.
in, but
Yeah, we had 2 dead. That was...
right there.
I think we missed a kick.
We did.
Yeah.
We missed 2.
I think I focused the boss instead of the ad, so that was my bad for sure.
With 2 dead, I don't know that we.
Symbol of hope in 8.
I don't know that we should ever plan to skip.
I mean, we were making it. We just.
5.
If that kick doesn't go off, it phases.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we missed by like 0.1?
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, everyone's cast got interrupt when the kick went off, but I think one person died.
I didn't see which ad it was, but it may have been mine because I had fire circle there and I just was focusing on living that.
At least I ended on a good pull.
Anyone not do another poll, you can DM me on Discord if you absolutely can. Otherwise, we'll do one more.
Drop a regular feast bear. Don't worry about it. You did the last one.
Okay, we'll call it there.
Eat the feast anyway, King.
Thanks.
Thank you.
GG's, everybody. GG's. Sorry for crashing out.
Way better tonight.
You're fine, man.
You're good, dude.
All right, so we're back Tuesday. We need to now just work consistency. I think we only need to see P2 a couple more times, and we'll be good to go. But good job tonight.
Don't click that portal. Don't get baited.
Have a good night.
Wow.
Let us know if you have questions or anything. But
I was about to click it.
all right, GG's. Good job.
The crash out on Vuzzle.
GG's.
Yeah, I never thought Vuzzle was on Narc.
That's crazy.
Now that I've watched enough of Feldbot or twitch.tv/FeldJones, I
the
can
bot
get
debate.
my Beatrice the maiden bug pet.
Oh, really? You got a pet from it?
Yeah, from the Twitch.
Yeah, at least we're making a P2 now, somewhat.
TV/FeldJones.
Well,
That'd be $15.
and I guess a decent raid night. We got Prague, but we are nowhere near consistent because people, including myself, keep dying to do stupid shit early, unfortunately, so we're not able to get Prague. Anyways, have a good night, Chris.